In this video, I want to show you all the dirt bike gear that you really need to have. What's up, Rad family? I'm Dakota Freeman, and welcome to the Rad Adventure Dude channel. If you haven't hit the subscribe button yet, make sure you hit that and ring the bell so you don't miss out on any of my future dirt bike riding tips. This video is going to be super important to keeping you safe when you're riding on your dirt bike, because this video is going to show you all the proper riding gear that you need to have. So when we're getting started in learning how to ride our dirt bikes, there's going to be a couple of necessities that we have to have when learning to really keep us safe. Safety is going to be the most important thing when we're learning how to ride our dirt bikes. This way, if we fall, we can just get right back up and right back on the dirt bike. We don't get hurt and lose confidence before we even start to learn how to ride. So I want to show you all the gear that we need to have to make sure we're as safe as possible when learning how to ride. The first thing I want to cover is going to be our helmet. Our helmet is going to keep our head safe, which is honestly the most important part of any dirt bike rider's gear setup. A dirt biking helmet is going to be rated more so than a mountain bike helmet and a little bit less than a on-road helmet, but this helmet is really going to make sure that you have the best overall safety for your head. It is so crucial that every single time we get on a dirt bike, we have a helmet on. This is just because we never know what's going to happen when we're riding, and even whenever we're just doing something very easy, we can still fall on our dirt bikes. So make sure that you have a good helmet that's going to protect your head and really keep you safe when riding. Let's cover a few features about this helmet that we need to look at whenever we're buying a helmet. So this helmet here is going to be a Fox helmet. This is not going to be the most expensive helmet they had, and it wasn't the least expensive helmet they had. It was kind of right in the middle. But what do we need to know about this helmet whenever we're actually making a purchase? So the newer dirt bike helmets actually have a system in them called MIPS. MIPS is a multi-impact protection system that is going to make sure that this helmet can keep you safe after multiple hits to this helmet. The MIPS system is covered by this yellow sticker. I'm hoping you can see that there. This yellow sticker shows that this is a MIPS helmet and will actually protect us after multiple impacts on this helmet. This is going to be crucial to any dirt bike rider because when we fall, we normally fall pretty hard and we fall often on our dirt bikes. So it's not like we're only going to fall one time when we're riding, and this helmet can actually keep us protected over the length of our riding career. So having a good helmet that will properly keep your head safe is going to be so important to have in your motocross gear. And I also like to make sure I have a helmet bag. This helmet bag is going to go over the helmet for when I'm not wearing it and keep it from getting scratched up or worn out from any other factors. If this helmet's sitting out in the sun can actually break down the fiberglass and plastic that's in it and will make it less strong and less protective over time. So keeping your helmet in a helmet bag will keep it looking good and keep it safe for you whenever you're riding on your dirt bike. The next thing I want to go over, and it's the second most important part of all of our dirt biking gear, is going to be our boots. Our boots are going to keep our ankles safe when we're riding on our dirt bikes. And this is going to be huge to making sure we stay safe when we're riding on our dirt bikes. Our feet go through a lot of abuse whenever we're riding because if you're going around a corner or whatever you're doing, you may put your foot down, and this could really have a kickback from whatever you're putting your foot on. Also, if you fall, your ankles have a very high potential of getting hit by the dirt bike or even landed on by the dirt bike. So we want to make sure that we have a proper boot to keep us safe whenever we're learning how to ride our dirt bikes. Boots are going to be the second most important part of all of our gear to make sure that our ankles and legs really stay safe when we're out riding our dirt bikes. The boots that I wear are going to be an Alpine Stars. This is a Tech 7. Same as the helmet. It's not the most expensive pair they have. It's not the least expensive pair they have. It's kind of right in the middle. This way you know you're getting a good boot that's going to hold up for a long time. So I actually just got these boots not too long ago, and this is my first season riding on them. They've been holding up great, and they've really fixed a lot of the buckle problems that the old generations of boots had going on with them. And they held up for a really long period of time. And that's why I can't really switch from the Alpine Star boots that I wear, because after having a pair hold up for that long, and to see how they've fixed this boot and fixed the buckles on it to make them easier, and the amount of articulation we can get out of this boot, I honestly can't switch. So I'm super excited about this Alpine Stars Tech 7 that I've always worn, and I will probably continue to wear them as well. So the next thing that I want to go over is going to be a chest protector and a neck brace. Chest protectors are going to be important to making sure that any rocks or debris that's getting kicked up at you from other riders, or if you're on the trails and you have limbs sticking out, that just make sure to protect your chest from any debris or rocks like this. So the chest protector that I always wore was going to be made by Thor, and this was just a easy under the shirt chest protector that I could wear, and it also fits with a neck brace. This is a Liat neck brace, and it fits right into the shoulder pieces to where this can all become one piece whenever you're wearing it. However, motocross has been kind of rough on me and my body throughout the years, and I have a lot of metal in my collarbones. So now I actually can't wear this anymore because of the force that it puts on my shoulders. So if you see me riding in riding videos and I'm not wearing this, this is why. I still highly suggest that you wear a chest protector and some sort of neck brace. This way it just makes sure that you're as safe as possible whenever you're riding on your dirt bike, and if you fall, that it just keeps you as safe as possible. So I'm going to go ahead and pull these apart here just so you can see them separate. Boom and boom. So now I've got the chest protector and the Liat brace in two different pieces here. So now I've already talked about the chest protector, and now I just want to cover a little bit more in depth about the neck brace. So this is a Liat neck brace. It has a couple clips on either side to be able to open and adjust it so that it will fit any rider. These are so great for keeping us safe whenever we're riding and really making sure that we protect our neck as well as our head. So our helmet will actually fit on top of this. This way it only provides a certain amount of mobility out of your neck, and this is what keeps you safe whenever you are wearing one of these neck braces. Like I said before, I still suggest using these. I just can't ride with them anymore because of my collarbones, so I can't have that extra weight sitting on there. So if it wasn't for that, I would still wear one of these, and I still highly suggest you wearing them as well. And then you can just simply put them back together in one piece. And the nice thing about this just fitting together like this is now you can put it on as one like body shield, and it's protecting your chest as well as your neck. So make sure you think about your neck whenever you're buying your riding gear, and make sure you get some good gear to actually keep you safe whenever you're riding. So is this video helping you out? Well, make sure you like this video and drop some comments down below and ask me any other questions that you have. The next things I want to go over are going to be our riding gear. The riding gear is going to make sure that we just stay safe and don't get any sort of road rash whenever we do fall on our dirt bikes. So the riding gear that I have is going to be a jersey. This jersey is made by 7. This jersey is going to be lightweight and arid, so it keeps me cool in the summertime. And then I can always layer over or underneath it if I need to dress warmer for the wintertime. So this is going to be great for making sure that we don't get any road rash whenever we're out riding on our dirt bikes. Same goes for our pants. This is going to be 7 gear as well. We want to make sure that we have a good pair of pants that's going to make sure that we don't get any road rash on our legs or knees or anything like that. We really want to make sure we keep most of our body as covered up as possible, so when we fall, we don't get a bunch of road rash and stuff like that. So making sure you have a jersey and a pair of pants that's really going to keep you safe is going to be a big part of what you need in your dirt bike bag. So I also like to wear an undershirt when I'm riding. It's just something I've always done, so I just like to have that underneath my shirt. They can keep you cool as well as keep you warm, so being able to put a warmer layer on under your jersey or just a lightweight something to put under your jersey. I've always worn one, and it just kind of makes me feel more comfortable, so whatever makes you the most comfortable, you need to wear that. I have very tall riding socks. I use these tall socks because I wear knee pads underneath my pants, and I just want to make sure that my entire leg, even up here by the knee, is covered, so that way I don't get any rubbing or anything going on with this knee pad. And this tall sock is just going to make sure that I don't have that happen. These actually go all the way up my thigh, so if you wear knee braces, this will also be a good sock to have to go underneath your knee braces. So I briefly covered it. I wear a knee pad here. This knee pad just goes around your shin. It protects your shin from any rocks, and it protects your kneecap from any rocks or anything like that getting thrown up at you. Also, if you fall and the dirt bike falls on you, this will just give you a little extra protection around your knee, which is a very easy to injure area on our riding. So being able to protect your knees is going to be another huge part in what you need to do when you're putting together your motocross bag. So the next thing I want to go over, kind of getting back to our helmet, is going to be our goggles. I normally bring 2 pairs of goggles with me. I'll bring a pair with a darker lens on it. So if it's sunny out, I can wear these. And I also will bring a pair with a clear lens, so if it's like a cloudier day or the sun's not quite out as much, I can wear the clear lens. So having a couple different pairs of goggles with different color lenses to adjust for the day that you're going to be riding. My other goggles are going to have the clear lens on it. So yeah, it just depends on what the sun's doing that day or where we're going to be riding. If we're in the desert, odds are you're going to be in the sun and you're going to need the darker lens to shade the sun off your eyes. And then if it's a cloudy day or possibly raining or something like that, you're going to go with the clear lens, and that way you have the best vision possible no matter what the weather conditions are. And last but not least is going to be our motocross bag that we ride with on our back. This is going to be our hydration bag and pretty much keeps everything that we need when we're riding on the trails right on our back. So this bag has a water pouch in it that will hold up to 3 liters of water, and I can put tools, snacks, and anything else that I need when I'm going riding in this bag. So having a good hydration pack for you is going to be huge when you're out riding on the tracks and trails, and really going to save you if you get dehydrated or run out of energy, and you can have a snack to be able to refuel your body. So bring your hydration bag, as that's going to be a huge part of your dirt bike riding gear setup. Guys, I'm so excited for you getting to this point in your riding and learning about what you need to keep you safe when you're riding out on the tracks and trails. If you're looking for more dirt bike riding tips, I'm always here. I've made a full dirt bike riding course over on my website that's going to walk you through being a complete beginner and take you to an advanced rider mastering the tracks and trails. Plus, I have all my rad merch over on the website as well, so make sure you go check all that out. If you like this video and it helped you know how to put together your gear setup, well, make sure you like this video, and if you have any more questions, just drop some comments down below. Make sure you hit the subscribe button that's right here and ring the bell so you don't miss out on any of my future dirt bike riding tips. After that, you can watch my next video on everything a dirt bike beginner needs to know right here. So go ahead and click on it, stay rad, and I'll see you guys over there.